Have you ever wondered why Muhammad Ali, a global sports icon, chose to embrace Islam? Let's take a step back to his early life. Born as Cassius Clay in the vibrant city of Louisville, Kentucky in 1942, the world had no idea the impact this young man would make. From humble beginnings, Ali found his calling in the world of boxing, a sport that would catapult him to global fame. While you are here, and if you find this video interesting in any way, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. This helps us immensely to grow the channel, plus it motivates us to make more videos in the future. His path to greatness was set in motion at the tender age of 12 when his bicycle was stolen and he vowed to whoop the thief. This incident led him to a local boxing gym where he was introduced to the sport that would shape his life. His natural talent and relentless determination saw him rise through the ranks rapidly. Ali became an Olympian at the tender age of 18 and a world champion by 22. He was on top of the world, but there was something more he was seeking. In the midst of fame and glory, a meeting with a controversial group would soon change Ali's life forever. As the world watched the rise of a young, charismatic boxer named Cassius Clay, an encounter behind the scenes was about to set his life on a new trajectory. Clay's initial brush with the Nation of Islam, an African-American political and religious movement, was through a man named Malcolm X. A prominent figure in the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X was known for his fiery speeches and radical views, and he quickly became a mentor to Clay. Their relationship was born out of shared experiences and a mutual understanding of the struggles faced by African Americans in the mid-20th century. Through Malcolm X, Clay was introduced to the teachings of the Nation of Islam, a philosophy that combined elements of traditional Islam with black nationalist ideas. The teachings resonated with Clay. He found in them a sense of purpose and a worldview that challenged the racial inequality he had experienced himself. The Nation of Islam's emphasis on self-reliance, discipline and racial pride appealed to the young boxer. He began to immerse himself in their teachings, attending meetings and reading their literature. But this was a time of racial tension in America. The Nation of Islam was viewed with suspicion and fear by many, its members often perceived as radical and dangerous. For a rising star like Clay, associating with such a group was a risky move. Yet his interest in the Nation of Islam's teachings was not to be quelled. Malcolm X once said of Clay, "He has the type of boldness, the type of independence, the type of courage that one does not associate with a Negro." Clay's courage was about to be tested as he navigated the tension between his burgeoning fame and his growing interest in a controversial group. His mind intrigued and his spirit stirred, Clay found himself at a crossroad. As we will see, this encounter with the Nation of Islam was just the beginning of a spiritual journey that would redefine his identity and shape his legacy in ways he could hardly have imagined. In 1964, the world knew him as Cassius Clay, but he was ready to reveal a new identity. This was a pivotal year for Clay as he made the profound decision to convert to Islam. The world watched in surprise as the heavyweight champion, known for his charisma and flamboyance, announced his new faith. He declared, "I am a member of the Nation of Islam and I bear witness that there is no God but Allah." As a symbol of his newfound faith and commitment, Clay discarded his slave name and adopted a new name, Muhammad Ali. This name change was a powerful statement, signifying his rebirth and transformation. The name Muhammad, meaning worthy of all praises, and Ali, meaning most high, were given to him by the leader of the Nation of Islam, Elijah Muhammad. The reactions to his conversion and name change were a mixture of shock, confusion, and even hostility. The media, initially reluctant, continued to call him Cassius Clay, while others embraced his new identity. His decision stirred up a whirlwind of controversy, but Ali remained unshaken. His faith was not a publicity stunt, but a deeply personal journey of spiritual awakening. The influence of Islam began to permeate his boxing career. Ali's faith provided him with a moral compass, guiding his actions inside and outside the ring. He saw his boxing prowess not as a personal triumph, but as a gift from God, a tool to challenge racial and religious intolerance. His conversion was not merely a change of faith, but a transformation of self. As Ali once said, "I am America. I am the part you won't recognize, but get used to me. Black, confident, cocky. My name not yours, my religion not yours, my goals my own. Get used to me." From Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali, a transformation that resonated beyond the boxing ring. His journey was not just about changing his name or religion, but about finding his true identity and purpose. It was about standing up for his beliefs, challenging the status quo, and becoming a beacon of hope and resilience in a divided world. Ali's conversion to Islam wasn't just a personal choice, it was a statement heard around the world. With these words, we delve into the profound impact of Ali's conversion on his life and career, painting a vivid picture of the trials and triumphs he encountered along the way. When Ali publicly declared his new faith, it was as if he had thrown a stone into a calm lake, causing ripples that spread far and wide. His career, previously defined by his prowess in the ring, became intertwined with his spiritual journey. The world watched as he navigated this new terrain, facing both applause and criticism, often in equal measure. In the world of sports, where religious beliefs are typically kept private, Ali's open declaration of his faith was seen as controversial. He faced backlash from those who didn't understand his choice and from those who simply didn't agree with it. His refusal to participate in the Vietnam War, grounded in his religious beliefs, further stoked the flames of controversy. He was stripped of his boxing titles, banned from the sport, and even faced legal repercussions. But, as always, Ali remained undeterred. He used the controversy as a platform to speak about his faith, about his beliefs, about the principles that guided him. He became a beacon of hope for many in the Muslim community, a symbol of steadfastness in the face of adversity. His conversion to Islam didn't just change his life, it inspired countless others to explore their own spiritual paths. And then there was the support. From the Muslim community, Ali received an outpouring of adoration. He was seen as a champion, not just in the boxing ring, but in the arena of life. He was admired for his courage, for his conviction, and for his unwavering faith. In the end, Ali's conversion to Islam was a journey that tested his resolve, his courage, and his faith. But through it all, his conviction remained steadfast. Ali's faith was tested, but his conviction remained unshaken. Despite the controversy, the backlash, and the legal battles, Ali stood firm in his beliefs, proving to the world that his faith was more than just a personal choice. It was an integral part of who he was. Muhammad Ali, a name that echoes beyond boxing, a symbol of faith and determination. Beyond the confines of the ring, his legacy reverberates through the corridors of time, inspiring generations to come. As a boxer, he was a titan, a three-time heavyweight champion, who danced around opponents with a grace and speed seldom seen in the ring. Ali was not just a boxer, he was poetry in motion, a symphony of jabs and hooks that painted a masterpiece on the canvas of the boxing world. But Ali's legacy extends far beyond his exploits in the ring. His conversion to Islam was a turning point, not just for him, but for many who looked up to him. His decision to embrace Islam was not a mere change of faith. It was a powerful statement of identity and conviction, a testament to his inner strength and determination. His conversion sparked a dialogue, a conversation about faith, identity, and the freedom to choose one's path. It challenged stereotypes and perceptions, not just about Islam, but also about what it means to be a black athlete in America. Ali's courage in standing up for his beliefs in the face of adversity and criticism paved the way for future athletes to express their faith openly and proudly. Ali's legacy as a Muslim is as impactful as his legacy as a boxer. He used his platform to promote understanding and tolerance, to challenge misconceptions and to advocate for equality and justice. Ali was not just a champion in the ring, he was a champion for his faith, a champion for his people, a champion for humanity. His legacy continues to inspire, to motivate, and to challenge. It is a legacy of courage and conviction, of faith and determination, of standing up for what you believe in even when the world is against you. Ali once said, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." And indeed, he lived by these words. Muhammad Ali's legacy is a testament to the power of faith, the strength of conviction, and the courage to stand up for what you believe in. His life is a powerful reminder that we are not defined by the challenges we face, but by how we rise to meet them. Muhammad Ali's journey to Islam was more than a religious conversion, it was a spiritual awakening. His transformation wasn't merely a change of faith, it was a profound shift in his worldview, a metamorphosis that affected every aspect of his life. His conversion was not just a personal decision, but a public declaration that reverberated around the globe. Ali's journey to Islam was a beacon for many, illuminating a path to self-discovery and spiritual fulfillment. His courage and conviction in embracing a new faith in times of adversity served as an inspiration for those seeking their own spiritual path. The impact of his conversion was far-reaching, touching not only his life but also the world at large. His story is a testament to the power of faith and the strength of the human spirit. In the end, Muhammad Ali wasn't just a boxing legend, he was a spiritual seeker, finding his truth in the heart of Islam. Many thanks for watching our video today about Muhammad Ali, and if you found it helpful in any way, it would help greatly appreciated if you can hit the like button and consider subscribing. This also helps to motivate us to make more videos like this for you in the future. Finally, we would like to wish you good luck in your own life journey, and we hope to see you again in our next video.